Yeah, so I'm feeling like that's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? The name of this song is Girls by Doechii. She's like, you get out in your feelings when I told you the truth. She's like, I only step out unless it's money. I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And she's just really in her own energy. The last couple reads have been like, it had, it's like a love read in regards to a relationship. And honestly, I felt like it was more like a karmic relationship in a way, a relationship from the past. But I'm feeling like maybe that situation possibly only came back around because so that you can get closure. Oh, this little tag. I was wondering what it was. For you to get closure. I don't know. But, and even before I sat down, well, as I sat down, I was thinking about the read. I was thinking about how I think it was the Geisha movie or something like that. But basically, the lady was telling the maiden that men don't like smart women. They don't like women that, for one, tell the truth and have a mind that speak their minds. And not dumb themselves down to cater to the ego of a man just because, and give him that respect, or give him a respect just because he has a penis. It's like, yeah, no, step your game up. Don't you on the move now, yeah. Top of the view, how it look down there, I swear. I can give you all the what's left to me. Talking like you've been there, but you ain't never knew me. You ain't never knew me. You can't pull up. They ain't never really just took out the time to know you. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to know you and that societal box that they put women in. They wanted you to play that role, you know. But no, it's time out for that. It's like women aren't robots. We're not all going to fit in the same mold, you know. And just because you have a penis don't mean you're worthy of respect. Don't mean you're capable of doing what hell the box that the men are supposed to be in. You're not even capable of doing that. But there's not really much expected of men, you know. Only to provide. They're expected to cheat, you know, and not love properly and just do what they want. It's a new me. You ain't got a shot to shoot. You ain't got a vibe to lose. On my solo dolo rendezvous. Don't want to run abroad. Don't want to go too far. A line to all of my friends. We always get in. We under the age, but they buying us gin. I'm sad and depressed. Don't see none of these men. I want they coke and they hen. I got a joint in my hand. He got a blunt to his lip. Ill. Anxious as fuck. I can't sit still. All out of luck if my drink spill. Only throw up when I'm bottling up. I got hidden emotions. I take a deep hit and I put it in motion. I'm plucking these petals and cooking up potion. It's hocus, it's focus, through focus, through pussy. It's popping. I'm chosen. I knew it. I grew it. I'm fluent. You doubt in my music. I'm ruling supreme. She wanna follow my lead. Don't cheat a dean. Casting a spell for this clean. Channel my goddess. I planted my seed. Yeah, I'm that A. Channel my goddess. Okay, a goddess is not about to be ran and told what to do just because. You gotta give her a good reason. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show that you're worthy. You know what I'm saying? So, what are we doing? Plan B, like what he see, bet he's slanging that D. I make him breathe. Open that door, I took a peek. He wanna leak in my sheets. He gonna sow what he reap, give what he keep. Yeah, I can give you all but what's left to me. You can have what's left.
Talking like you been there. You ain't never knew me. This time you can't just pull up when you want to. It's a new me. You ain't got a shot to shoot. You ain't got a vibe to lose. Alright, family. Oh. Let's get the mic. Let's get mic'd up in this piece.
$11,
11, you hear? She on it. She got something going. She got some consciousness. It's hard to put the mic on a turtleneck. So I'm just hoping that, you know, how about I just put it here? Because I don't want my hair to be rustling against it. Alright. I think we good. Clairvoyant. You ain't gotta lie, I can smell it. We famous together, I can tell you jealous. Like, are the men jealous? Are they becoming jealous of the women? And their abilities to stand on their 10? Are they mad? Are they getting mad at the, you know, the excitement that women have for life? You know, the boldness to step out on faith, the strength that they have, that they can build themselves up after they've, you know, tried to crush them. We see that they faking their fries in this piece. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like the cards are reflecting exactly what I, you know, was just saying. Honestly, you know, we got to know the energy is fluid, and it switches, it flows, it adapts, you know, to the mentality of people, the growth of people, the stars, you know. And everything happens for a reason. We have to go through certain situations. We have to rekindle with certain people to, you know, for one, to test whether we've learned the lesson that we were supposed to learn in the past. The first go around with this karmic, did we learn the lesson? You know, and to really experience the situation again, but from a conscious place, from a very aware place. And I feel like when that relationship came back around, and when you spent time with that person, you saw the red flags, and you didn't just accept it because you're so thirsty for their attention and their validation. But again, according to all of the previous readings, you know, you found validation within yourself. And with that, you've taken the power away from a lot of people. You know, and this can go for men and women. You know, make it apply if you're, you know, just turn the genders vice versa. Because I feel like women go through this more, but I'm sure men probably go through the situation. Let's see what else she say in this song, and then we're going to get into the cards. What? Bars. She the dopest rapper out there. She better than a lot of men. That's the type of woman that will intimidate a motherfucking man. You feel me? And a lot of you women are stepping into your goddess power and probably doing the same thing. Look at this. The next thing that's playing now is men clowning alpha male podcasts.
Podcast the other day, talking about how men run the world and women were only put here to cater to men, and men have contributed more to society than women. Oh, and my personal favorite, women were not fit to be leaders. Last time I checked, I carried you for 9 months. I gave birth to you. I took the leadership role in our household when your dad was too much of a coward too. I supported all your dreams and aspirations. I gave you the advice and guidance that you still come to me for till this day. So please explain to me just how unimportant my role as a woman is in this society. Go ahead.
He kind of role playing, like if this is a video, but I took the audio from it, and so basically he's dressed as the mother talking to, the skit is the mother talking to the men that are supposed to be in the podcast, and so now he's stuttering because mama like
speak up. We built stuff. Why are you stuttering? Why are you stuttering? Because you have no problem spilling that BS out to the random women you be having on your podcast. So I'm asking you to keep that same energy with me. Keep that same energy with your mama.
We're seeing clear.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking. Oh, you wasn't talking about me. Am I not a woman? Let me guess. Mom is a separate gender. There's male, female, and mom. Is that it?
Seeing beyond the illusions.
Talk to me. Hello?
Hello?
Since my role as a woman is so unimportant, I don't need to play it anymore. So you can take your manly ass and get up out my house. Come on, mama who? Mama who? Who that? Yeah, get on up out of here.
As a man, I should be able to have sex
Oh, really?
with her mother. Hey, I paid the water bill last month, alright? Okay, yes, you have a doctor's degree, but that's not important. We're not asking about that. We're asking about something that matters. Can you clean behind that toilet? We want a freak that engages in celibacy, okay? You should not be having no bodies before I get there. One body is too much. Single women with children belong in jail. The only reason women go to places like grocery stores, the doctor's office, and church is because they want attention from men. So worried about enjoying your life. You think your grandmother was enjoying her life? No. She was raised to stay in the house and whip that chicken in the kitchen. I consider breathing cheating. Because why are you breathing if I'm not there? You know what type of women breathe? Porn stars. The woman, you should not be acting like you have a mind of your own, okay? If that man tells you to go bite that baby, then you better go bite that baby. I am an alpha male. Man, you a bitch.
Period.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shit.
Beta.
Come on out, you beta. Don't you want to hear my podcast? Don't you want advice on how to coerce women into sex? Don't you agree that women should be obedient? Don't you want to hear my fire original analogy about keys and locks?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Don't you want to help us give young boys advice on how to be real men? You're teaching them how to be misogynists and predators. Join the Red Pill movement. There's nowhere left to hide. Maybe there is. I'm a alpha. Hey bro, dude,
Huh?
what's the hold up? You find him yet?
No, it's...
That's, okay, in this part, he was like, there's nowhere left to hide, but there is. And so in the video, he has this little sign up that says clit, like the clitoris. And so every time he put it up, the dude's looking for him and he can't find him. He right in his face, but he can't find it. You know what I'm saying? Because these men, They do all this talking. Kate probably can't fuck with shit. Can't make a woman come with shit. They can't find the clit because this shit is funny. Talking about you can't have you found him yet? I mean, he right there. He like in his face. All he got he hid behind the clit.
I can't find him.
What do you mean you can't find him?
It feels like he's right in front of me, clear as day. Don't know how I'm missing him, but I just cannot seem to find him.
That's beta shit,
bro.
bro.
Shut up, bro. Is he over here?
You need any help, my
No,
guy?
I got it. I'm just trying to hit all the spots.
You are not hitting the right spots at all.
2 hours later.
Bro, what are you doing? You're taking
2 hours later.
Uh-huh.
Still ain't found
You
the
can't
clit.
find him either, huh? You can't, huh?
Don't come in my masculinity like that. I am perfectly comfortable and secure about finding him. All right, I am a master
Me
at
too.
finding him. Okay,
I invented it.
I just need to really analyze the area real quick. I got a hot take right now. A hot take. I'm starting to think he never existed. I was about to say the exact same thing, bro. Because if he did exist, he wouldn't be so difficult to find. You know what I mean? I'm not the problem.
You guys seriously what women gotta deal with? What the fuck?
Facts.
I say we just go to the next house and convert the next beta. You know what I mean? I did my job. I got off. You know what I mean? Exactly. I don't gotta prove myself. I'm a man.
It is. It is.
Shit, there he is. Oh, never mind. Hey, where's your mom park?
Alpha Male Training Facility.
He's about Kevin. He like he meditate. Kevin Samuel said. Kevin Samuel said. Kevin Samuel said. High value men. Kevin Samuel said. Kevin Samuel said. Like, oh my gosh, the shit is just ridiculous. I'm glad that all of that stuff has calmed down a little bit, but the mentality that now women gotta, deal with because of, this, a lot of the Kevin Samuels bullshit. I mean, like some people say, he spoke some realness, but at the same time, all of the bullshit just really canceled out and overshadowed the truth he was speaking. If any. I couldn't watch it.
Join us, my brother, as we wage war against these low-value females. In the name of the Father we never had, Kevin Samuels, the Son that we will not raise fit, and the Holy Fresh. Do you not know that these hoes have kids? Kids! That means the vagina has been used. Used vagina. Used. What man want a vagina that don't come with a tag on it? I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Kevin Samuel said.
Everything right here in the book about our Lord and Savior Kevin Samuel. My alpha levels are reaching 9,000. Kevin Samuel said, Kevin Samuel said, Kevin Samuel said, Kevin Samuel said.
Oh my god, this shit is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into the read. Yo, if you still here, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. So your person may not be as bad, but you may have opened your eyes a little bit to the true them, and that they may have some of these characteristics. You know what I'm saying? And now you So what we have here, we have the Fool card and the Strength card. This time you had the strength to take the leap of faith to really, again, like I was saying before the reading, really see, the person for who they are, because you're more conscious and aware of yourself and just of life after the heartbreak. You come back, I do it again, then you pack. But bro, it's different. They say it's different. I chase behind you and I talk your bags down to the floor. They can't talk your bags down no more. You know what I'm saying? So, clarifying, or the cards underneath the Fool and the Strength card, we have the Six of Swords. Like, you're moving on to calmer waters now. You've, saw what you needed to see. And Magician, it's like, now you're ready to manifest what it is that you truly want, because you see the truth behind what you wanted in the past. You manifested this. You manifested this relationship to come back so that you can see the truth. I know you. I got what I deserve. Exactly. Clarifying that. Pull 2 cards to clarify that. We have the King of Wands, which is that warrior, the soldiers. Like, now you're ready to fight for what it is that you truly want. Now you're ready to fight to protect your peace. And saying, now I become the man you always said you wanted. It might be too late. Since you've been gone, I want a chance to talk to you and let you know how it changed. But have they really? Obviously not, because you came back around to see what's up, and things are kind of the same. Things are the same. So after the King of Wands, we have the Empress, that goddess energy. You and your goddess energy, you know what I'm saying? So the next cards we have is the Devil card, which is addictions, obsessions. You've overcome that, and you found your happiness. You found your happiness within yourself. You're no more below that. Somewhat clarifying that, the Four of Pentacles, like you're not allowing in the obsessions, the addictions, the toxicity. Like, time out for that. You've matured. You're too grown for that. You're very, particular with your heart these days. She got it in a cup with a cover on it. The only way that cover is coming off is if a person shows that they are worthy. And obviously, you see that person isn't, because we have the Eight of Cups here, clarified by the World card. You know what I'm saying? So you're walking away and putting an end to that old toxic cycle. And you're ready to elevate to the next level. You're ready to elevate to something that is more suitable for you. And look, we have the Knight of Swords. You've said your piece, and your ancestors are so proud of you. They're celebrating. They are celebrating because, the Knight of Swords is, saying what you mean and meaning what you say. And Spirit knows that now. They know that you say what you mean and you mean what you say. King of Swords. You see clearly. Your vision is clear. And you're intelligent. Emotionally intelligent. And it feels so good. Alright, let's get some clarity on the Devil card and the Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the most happiest cards, one of the happiest cards in the deck. And you're finding your happiness in your self-love, and that's unlimited resource. The Ace of Cups is, Ace of Cups is an unlimited resource. You see, the source of the love that's this cup has is coming from within. There's so much love that it's overflowing. And again, if that cup was to spill over, it's only a matter of time before it refills itself up and begin to overflow. You have the source is within you. So you're not allowing anyone in that's not gonna, be as careful with your heart as you are. Love me like I love me type shit. If they can't do that, then the door is closed. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you, my boy. I'm not going to be stuck and tied up wondering what you doing, wondering if you cheating on me, wondering if you doing right by me. That the Eight of Swords is coming to clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Like, no, I've healed from that. I know I'm a star. I know I'm worthy of the best and nothing is too good for me. So the little bread crumbs that you gave me in the past is not going to work now. You gotta love me in a special way, like El DeBarge says. You gotta love me in a special way. So let's get clarifiers on the Eight of Cups World card, walking away and ending the cycle. Feels so good. My Nikki. It doesn't get no clearer than that. Single and thriving. You focusing on your business. Money is coming in, looking good. You living luxurious, going on trips, on vacations, just living life to the fullest, living your best life. Ain't got time for these niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't got time. How the song go? Ain't finna fuck around with you niggas. I'm living my best life. And that's what it is. And spirit is, like I said, spirit is celebrating. They're happy because they know that you've learned the lesson. You know? Let's get clarity on this Knight of Swords and Three of Cups. Excuse me. You found yourself. I feel like the Two of Cups is you getting in tune with your higher self. You know, it could also represent soulmates and things like that. But I feel like this has more to do with you. You know, you're grounded. You're nurturing yourself. Again, this is an entrepreneur to come out under that Nine of Pentacles. She's an entrepreneur. She's a, you know, nurturing mother. Maybe you've reparented yourself, remothered yourself, nurtured yourself in a way that you may not have gotten from your mother. You know, you learn to stand up for yourself in a way that possibly you didn't see your mother do, or that she didn't teach you. But you have learned that for yourself, you know, with the help of spirit and your ancestors. And now you're living in the moment. Two of Pentacles, not too much in the past, not stuck in the past, and not worried about the future, but in the present moment, because that is where you heal the past and where you can create the future. So you are investing joy and love and positive energy in the now and being present and just enjoying life. Again, there go the moon again, bottom of the deck. No longer living under those illusions. You know?
Authorities are looking for two men in connection with the brutal murder.
You've tamed the wild side and the domestic side, you know, because on the moon card you have wild wolf and then you have the loyal dog. Like, you found that balance within yourself. Alright, so let's get the... Alright, I was going to do Romance Angels, but let's do some handwritten cards. And then we'll do the Rose Oracle. So the song playing now is Numb. It's like you're numb now to the bullshit. You know, you're numb to the bullshit. The only way you're gonna start feeling again is if they come correct. Not the only one. He's like, I know, yes, I know, I'm not the only one. You know, this person is still with the dumb shit, probably still, you know, in a third party relationship, you know, got other energies and entities involved. You know, Three of Cups can represent that too. Like the ocean, Okay. Wrong with my head. Spying. So the person may be spying on you because they like, damn. They know they can't really be around you because you can really sense with your clairs. You can sense things about them that they don't want you to know. You know? Segment. It's mother. That mothering energy, protective mothering energy. So you're protected by segment. If this, person may have any ill will, which I doubt. I don't think they have any ill will towards you. But segment is powerful. Like you're in your fiery energy, and you're focused on having joy and having joy in the present moment. So that's what if they spying, that's what they saying. Look, it is done. They know that, you gave it a chance, and they was with that bullshit. But Spirit says it is done. Be still. Set intentions on the things that you do want to bring in, because the path is clear. The song playing now is called "Closing." The Chosen Ones by Solange. So I think it's like a closing interlude.
My life complete knowing that it's a higher being, a higher power, knowing that these people have paid their way. Our great-great-grandfathers.
You've paid your way, just like your ancestors had.
They found some kind of way to make the rhythm, and they kept rhythm no matter what.
You did the same.
We come here as slaves, but we going out as royalty.
You were
able to show that we are truly the chosen ones.
You have shown that you are truly the chosen ones. At one point you were a slave to them, but you walked away into royalty. Now the song, Akaya's song, about to play. So good, I'ma give it to you like I should. Every day, I'ma make sure that you scream my name. All the time, I'ma make sure that you're satisfied. I'ma give it to you every day. I'ma make sure that you scream my name. Now lick me, make my toes curl, lick me low. Gon' stick it, make my toes curl. Now you finna find somebody that's finna do you right. It says you successfully completed the work, so just rest and be in peace. You gotta lick it till you can't lick no more. So start to fold, then you must be licking me wrong. Like you ain't playing no games. So we have demon, then we have inner on the bottom. So they have an inner demon, But again, like you said, it is done. You be still. Be still. You are good. Because their inner demon is trying to pull you out of character. But we're not having it. Like I said, you took the leap of faith to try to give them another chance, but they didn't know. With the fool clarified by the strength, they don't know. They didn't know the strength that you have built now to tame that ego. Your ego and theirs, goddammit. Their ego is crushed. It says battles won in the ethers. Like you got spirit, you got people, you got strong protection that's protecting you in the spirit realm now because you've done the work. It says spirit fights your battles. They want to pull you out of character to start a fight. Don't entertain that shit. They mad because you ain't entertaining that shit. A person name may start with a C, M, or R, or could have that in their last name. I'm gonna make sure that you scream my name. We got D, N, and V, so it could be a Dan. Unappreciated. They didn't appreciate you, baby. But it's all good. You can appreciate yourself and take care of yourself. So go get a massage. That may help. Just go pamper yourself. You know what I'm saying? And know that you're connected to the realms of light. prepare for a healing, heroic healing moment. You gonna save yourself. You know what I'm saying? You saved yourself by putting yourself first and loving on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this is coming out underneath the moving on to calmer waters, Six of Swords, the Magician, King of Wands, and the Empress card. Like, you've manifested this soldier within you, and you called out the inner goddess with this Empress card. You've called out, you did that. You, like I said, it's already done. Like, you connected to the realms of light, and you are the heroic. The heroic healing moment has already happened because you saved yourself. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You did that. So all the pain that person put you through was not in vain at all. Because it taught you to be spiritually strategic. It taught you how to, work with your intentions. How to work with resins and sage to clear your energy. It taught you to really, it forced you, to meditate. You could have went the other way. We all have choices. But you chose to do the work. You chose to do the spiritual work. To take your spiritual baths. To work with crystals. To pray. To not allow this heartbreak to taint the love that you have. To not taint your faith. You kept the faith. And you work with the pure white light. Because you have a pure heart. And now you have blocked them emotionally. Your emotions are blocked to the bullshit. Like, your discernment is on fleek. You're not allowing energy vampires in. They were an energy vampire in the past. And you were the perfect prey because you didn't know your worth. But now you do. Now you do. You see through their bullshit. And you have inner peace. They may be throwing temper tantrums, but it's not working. They no longer have a hold over you. That's literally what the card says. And I said that before. Alright, so let's get some handwritten cards to clarify the Devil card, which is clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You overcoming the toxicity. They no longer have the hold over you. The Devil card, they have two people, masculine and feminine energy, with chains around their necks, and, a collar or whatever, and then a chain and with that is held by the devil. They can no longer pull your strings like that no more. You freed yourself. You found your happiness. Look at this. Psychic witchcraft. They tried, but it's no longer work. It no longer works. They have a dark attachment onto them. And you distance yourself because you refuse to make their karma yours. They want you to carry. They know if they're with you, their karma won't be as bad because you're protected. They want to take advantage of your protection and the work that you've did. No, baby, you got to do this on your own. You got to fight this on your own. Just like I had to pull myself up out of the muck and mire. You do too. You do too. It's your turn. So we could have BLH. That could be letters in their name. So you could have a Blake or Robert. Go. Heather. Chris. A Noel. I go. Could be dealing with a Libra. Or this could just basically speak about the balance. The scales are balancing. You know what I'm saying? So that psychic witchcraft that they tried to put on you, they're experiencing that. Experiencing it now. And again, this is coming out underneath the Four of Pentacles. Like that psychic witchcraft it don't work no more. You blocking that shit. You closed off to that. And you're protected. You're not that ride or die no more. You ain't stupid. You done wised up with the star card. He's like, this ride or die shit is for the birds. How you gonna ride or die for somebody that lies? You know? So all the lies and shit that they told you, the scales are balancing. Karma is coming to get that ass. You know what I'm saying? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person may even have someone around them. Again, like I said, it could be a third party, and so the third party know how much they really care for you as well. And they're you know, suspicious of this person, and they're jealous of you, and they fixated on, you know, blocking things. But you know, you have divine forgiveness and healing because you put in the work. And because of that, everything is going to come together for your good. Everything is going to come together for your good. So just relax right now. We got some jazz playing, some Billie Holiday. Look at that lighthearted. So Spirit say, you know, just be in a lighthearted energy. Listen to some jazz and just enjoy. In the past it did. Go on without you. You can listen to stuff like this and be like, oh, that's cute. That's the bullshit though. And see beyond it. You're no longer allowing your spiritual mission to be tainted by the ego, because the ego can't be satiated. The ego can't be satisfied. You know, it's going to continuously want more and need more. So drink some tea, you know, maybe work with some plants, some root work or whatever to help cleanse out any negative energy. So we have Metatron here. Metatron is a powerful protector. Here protecting you. Look at that. Ancestors are near, protecting you as well from those with tainted egos, and to help you get back on track onto your spiritual mission. Grace. They're giving you grace, you know, because you've awakened. You've taken accountability. You've paid. You went through some bullshit, and that was your karma, you know, for perhaps engaging in sexual perversion yourself, you know, allowing yourself to be a part of a third party or whatever. But you've cut that off, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's sexual perversion is ego led, you know, and it's for a selfish agenda. It's false love. You know, sometimes we can get digmatized. That's not real love though. So you're not getting caught up in that energy. So we have Taurus here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You know, you're not engaged in a sexual perversion, which, you know, opens you up to low vibrational energy like jealousy and, you know, lazy, so being self-indulgent and stubborn. Like, again, you've released that energy, you know, and now you're tapping into the positive characteristics of this Taurus energy of being cautious with your heart. This is underneath the Queen of Cups. Being determined to heal and to free yourself, you know. And so this person is probably, you know, doing things for show and for clout. They want your attention and they want attention, and you ain't got time for someone that's, you know, in that childish energy. So we have KTY. So some more letters we have. So name could begin with one of those letters. Could have Katie here. Kevin, Tom, Timothy. We have crown chakra. You have activated your crown chakra, and they're still operating in their clown chakra. False intelligence, just full of BS and just disillusioned. You know, again, they for sure for clout, and that's why you have to be cautious about how you interact with that person, if at all. But you guys got to know the spirit will provide and support, will provide the support needed and required for your soul to thrive. You know, so we're gonna start the new row with this, which is clarifying the Eight of Cups, walking away, and the World card, which is, you know, ending that cycle and you stepping into that single and thriving energy. Perfect. It flows perfectly. Spirit will provide the support you need, that's needed and or required for your soul to thrive. You don't have to be in, you know, a heartbroken energy, contemplating like why it didn't work. Like you have peace now. You have peace with the ending of things. Like I said, you know, everything had come back around, and you were excited because you was hoping that maybe you got a chance with it, but unfortunately, there's still mind games being played. You know, and so now you can have, you know, closure. So now focus on you. Do the healing work that you need to do. Maybe some yoga will be great. We have more letters here, F, P, and X. So we could have a Frank, Paul, Xavier could be dealing with, a Fatima. Alright, so the Basset card just fell out. And Basset is psychic protection from hidden negativities. Basset helps to secure your life force and to enhance your vitality. Great energy to call on. Basset is a great energy to call on right now as you're walking away from, you know, things that relationship, because she's going to help to protect you from hidden negativities, you know, to help bring you a secure life force so you can just be secure and powerful within yourself, and to enhance your vitality. Third eye chakra is enhancing as well, because you listen to your third eye, you listen to your intuition, and you're moving in the energy of Wu Wei, which is where you allow your heart to direct your movements. Wu Wei is about healing. You know, you may have healing hands as well. You may need to get a massager. You may be a massage therapist. But, you know, allowing your heart to direct movements allows you to tap into the light and surrender to feeling the healing sensations in the body. It says gently massage over the sensations with a smile. And smile stands for start my intelligent loving engine. Like you're just ready to be in healing energy and light and love. You don't have time to be worried about this person that's doing stuff for showing for clout. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is coming out underneath the Knight of Swords, which is you saying what you mean and meaning what you say, and your ancestors celebrating you because you've gotten in tune with your higher self. You are dedicated to living in the moment with joy, you know, because when you're vibing high in the moment, you're healing the past, and you're creating a bright, joyful future, you know. And this is critical that you do so because there is a breakthrough at hand for you. There's a breakthrough at hand. There's blessings at hand. That's another reason why you had to go ahead and get closure on this situation with this person. Look, again, didn't I say your crown chakra is activated? Your crown chakra is activated, honey. And it's probably finna go to the next level and become even more activated with this breakthrough. Exactly. You are teaching them to respect you. And in teaching them to respect you, you're teaching them how to respect themselves. You're leading by example. You're like a walking crystal in this piece. You know what I'm saying? Elevating the energy wherever you go. With the words that you speak as well. Sound healing. So work with crystals. Work with sound healing. And we just so happen to have 174 hertz on the bottom of the deck. So let's get some of that playing on YouTube as we pull a few oracle cards before we close. Song playing right now is False Alarm. You know, you thought this person was one for you, but it was actually a false alarm. So 174 hertz is the deepest healing frequency. Pain relieving sound bath. It's also called the cat's purr. Cats are very healing. That's the frequency of their purr. And it's what? The deepest healing frequency that there is. Alright, so let's get some cards from Archangel Michael, and then we'll also do the Rose Oracle. We gave him a chance, you know, we tried. I still want to get a few cards to clarify. Let's get a little bit more oracle tarot cards to clarify this Fool and the Strength card. That's the only one that I didn't get additional cards for, but these kind of fill out. Let's see what the message says. Exactly. Come on. You're being offered Page of Pentacles. Not really offered. You know, you've accepted the offer, the new beginning, to step into your King of Pentacles energy, fully grounded. You have the Midas touch, and you just fully transform. You transform from the Page to the King. Complete transformation. And with this newfound authority, you're the Queen of Swords. You're cutting out those things that are no longer serving you. If it ain't on your level, you're not on the page level. You're not on the page level no more. They gotta come better. They gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. Let's get clarifications for the Fool card and the Strength. Fool and the Strength. Some cards almost fell out. It was a big glop of them too. I was like, oh please no. Okay. Wish fulfillment. Took a leap of faith and you found your strength, which is the wish fulfillment. And also, it's your destiny. Everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. Page of Swords. And now they spying on you because they like, how did you, what the fuck? Like, she really balanced out her energies. This is a temperance card for me. It's the ancestor card. You know, your ancestors in the background whipping up the perfect potion to bring you your desires, bring you the desires of your heart, to bring it to you so you can see that it's not really what you want. And also, you know, vice versa, bring it to you so you can see that it is what you want. And I feel like they brought this person to you again so that you can see that it's not really what you want. You know, it ain't really what you want. Exactly. Look at that. 7 of Wands is standing your ground. It's protection. It's spiritual protection as well. So spirit is protecting you from the confusion. Look at that. That this person is likely to bring. They probably have a lot of different options, still messing around with a lot of different people. But you have become enlightened to the BS, you know. You're balanced. One more. Alright, what we have here. Look, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. My prayer. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. This person, it's time for you to leave it alone because they're a distraction at this point. You've seen what you needed to see. Look at that, guarded and protected. I don't think I've ever pulled this card out of this deck. But like I said, with the 7 of Wands there, you're protected. They've brought this around so you can see, so that you won't have any regrets. They've always been protecting you, you know, but they just needed you to see so you can have that full closure within you. It says, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So you're guarded and protected. You also want to pray for the highest good of all. You know, you want everyone to be guarded and protected on their journey of learning these lessons, just as you were. We have romance angels are helping you. Which is funny, I was going to pull from the romance angels deck, but I didn't. But now that you are, you know, stepping in your power, you're teaching them to respect you. So now that you've walking away and then releasing them, you know, on this time you did it. Probably the last time they walked away, they ended things, but now you're ending things. So perhaps they're gonna come back in the healed, you know. The crystal working sound healing card here, maybe they're gonna come back healed. Who knows? Either they come back healed, or spirit is gonna bring you someone, you know, that's healed. Because, you know, as you heal, you attract your mirror. So it says, dear guardian angels, guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So either way, just like I was literally just saying, you know, it says, thank you for preparing my soulmate, you know, for giving them the motivation to make healthful life changes, and arranging for us to meet and maybe meet again. But again, like I just said as well, if they ain't coming back healed, then spirit is going to bring you someone that's on your level, you know. You know, your guardian angels, the guardian angels of your soulmate, it's going to bring them to you because they know you're ready, just as they're ready. Thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Oh, that's beautiful. I know I've never pulled that card in this deck. Look at that. Decide to be happy now, in the moment. Not stuck in the past and not worried about the future, but decide to be happy now. It says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Be willing to see all of the goodness in your life. Okay, and this card accidentally came out. It says lean on God and the angels for support. And I think that card came out here in the reading as well. It says, dear God and angels, I give you this, and then it says briefly describe the situation. I give you this relationship. I give you my financial situation. I give you, what my heart or whatever you need them to, give you support, to support you in. I give you this now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Again, this is making me feel like, again, like I said, you're walking away from this relationship. You gave it a chance. Now you can have the closure you need to let it go and to surrender it to spirit. And now with it being surrendered, I feel like that person spirit is going to help that person to make the changes, like the romance card says, to make the changes that they need so that they can come back to you as the person that you need them to be, so you can have a truly intimate relationship. Either that or spirit is going to bring you somebody that meets that requirement. Period, point blank. Okay? Spirit is not going to have, spirit ain't got time for them, that foolish energy, that alpha male shit. They got to break them down. Break down all that ego, all that vibrato. Side message. What is this? What we have here? It says the Holy Grail. It says stop the endless searching. Inner quest. Spirit is making them so-called alpha males to go on this inner quest. Like, anybody got time for that? It says trust the season. This is the time for it. This is the season for it. Embracing change. Life cycles, transition and growth. It's time for them to grow. Then we have, look at that, the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. So they're helping your masculine, or vice versa, your feminine, if you're a male watching, to heal their heart, to heal their emotions, and to truly connect to their inner selves. So that they can learn, so that when they learn to truly connect with themselves, they can truly connect with you. Again, getting them prepared to be where they need to be if they want to be in your energy. Otherwise, it's not, you don't see them. It's like those alpha males not being able to find a click. They might as well be hiding behind a click in a way. You know what I mean? All right. So we have the Rose Garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. You gave them another chance. You tried it again, but it's because of the innocence in you and just the love that you have within you for them. But this is also you being able to forgive yourself in the past because you loved innocently and wholeheartedly. It wasn't your fault that they were, conniving and manipulative and liars and, just said whatever to get what they want. It's not your fault. Be gentle with yourself. Be grateful that you have grown to this state of consciousness and awareness so that you can see through it now. That was the only reason why you are at the point that you are now, because of what you went through. Look at that. The return. A new story. You decide again. Now they've returned, or you return to the situation, and it's a new story. You are deciding now. Alignment is coming together. Like it's all making sense to you now as to why you had to go through that. And last but not least, plant yourself here. Be grounded. Integration, embodiment, and grounded action. Exactly is what you're taking. You've integrated everything that you've learned, and now you are embodying it in your goddess energy. You are embodying the wisdom, and now you're the action that you take is grounded. Remember, we have the King of Pentacles. Was that the King? No, the Queen of Pentacles come out, you know, in the same area of this card where it falls. Grounded. You're grounded. Bottom of the deck. There we go with that sacred union again. So again, perhaps, like I said, you're walking away, you're good, and this is going to inspire them to make the changes that they need to make. It says beloved within, inner and outer relationships, you know, helping them to, again, get in tune with their inner selves and to really love themselves. This is more about sacred union with self. Let's take, you know, someone else out of the picture. This is about celebrating the sacred union within yourself, that it has allowed you to cut out those things that are no longer serving you, that have allowed you to see clearly and to transition and to have such a major transition to go from a page to a king. This is about celebrating you and the work that you've done. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, family, so we're gonna end it there. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.